Tom Prendergast, and this little video that we're doing here is we're in a conference room right now with a bunch of people, and we're talking about airdrops, the cryptocurrency technology, the revolution that we're in, the beginning of early adopters showing up, the lunatics moving over and making space for them. Well, the whole concept of airdrop, giving away coins, is not new. That process of doing it is. It goes all the way back to faucets, the very beginning days of Bitcoin. There was a guy named Gavin. We're going to go through here and we're looking at the very residual information on it because it goes back to 2011. So a guy named Gavin Anderson decided to give away Bitcoin for free, 5 Bitcoin, in what's now known as a faucet. So similar to the same process that it is occurring right now with airdrops to get awareness and to distribute a new coin and blockchain service, what it may be, whatnot. Back then in 2011, Gavin Anderson, wanting to spread the knowledge of Bitcoin, was offering up to 5 Bitcoins or even more per visit to what's called a faucet. This is the very first faucet. This is some of the residual information on it in bitcointalk.org, which is another one of the very originals, goes back to the very beginning. The rumor is that Satoshi Nakamoto actually set this blog or this forum up. But there's not a lot of information. There's actually a lot of woeful people here saying, oh, I wish I'd have known that back in 2011 because they would have done it every day. And if they had done it every day for a year, you'd have something like 1,500 Bitcoin. And well, today's prices of this recording, we're at about 8,500. We've seen it go all the way up to 20,000 last December. So just say 8,500 times those 1,500 Bitcoin, and you'd held on to them, you'd have $12,750,000 right now. That's retirement money, right? So we're doing a little walk down memory lane, and in the process of this blog and this video that we're making is to show you how powerful these things are. And when they first show up, a lot of times we kind of dismiss them like, well, whatever that is. Giving away free coins, actually, it's a brilliant idea. And if people are giving away free coins, you should go get them. Okay, so here's Gavin's system. I've gone to archive.org and brought up the original site, which was freebitcoins.appspot.com. And here it is, the original faucet. And all you had to do is come in here and do the CAPTCHA, put in that those 2 words, put in your Bitcoin address, paste it right in here, and click Get Some, and it sent you 5 Bitcoins to that address. And he shows you here, you could go to bitcoin.org and you could pick up a wallet. Now this is an amazing thing that this is actually happening back then, and how much it's worth today. So there's a lesson to learn here, right? What's the lesson? Hoard, hold, hodl. In other words, whatever it is you're doing to produce coins, you should be holding on to those coins as long as you can. I know people, me included, who had a lot of coins, and I personally, I had to spend them because I wound up having heart failure, and I wound up in the hospital, and I died, and I had huge medical costs, and I was kicked out of working for 6 months to recover. I have recovered, and I'm back in good health. But I know people who had thousands of Bitcoins, and they sold them. They thought that they were never going to go any higher than $30, $50 or whatever, and they sold them all. They sold their thousands of coins. So the lesson here is, today you got what's called airdrops. In fact, I'm doing this video to show people the power of this and what this could mean for you in a couple of years. What would it have meant for you if you had known about this? What would it have done? You can go back in 2011 and you can read the articles saying that Bitcoin's it's gone from $3.20 to $80. It's a bubble. It's a pop. It's a Ponzi. It's never going to make it. It's over. The world. It's coming to an end. That was 2011. Where would you be today if you had bought $3,000 worth of Bitcoin at $3? That'd be 1,000 Bitcoin. Where would you be today if you had done this faucet and just put 20 or 30 Bitcoin into a wallet and just left it alone? Where will you be in 5 years if you get on board today? And there's so many ways to do it. There's airdrops, there's faucets, there's day trading. There's a lot of exchanges now where you can buy and sell There's a lot of knowledge, a lot of live feeds, a lot of people know what they're doing that you can subscribe to help you trade. There's always lending coins where you can lend your coins to a Ponzi scheme and they take them and give you back a couple bucks and they keep them. I'm just kidding. Don't do lending coins. There's mining, and there's a lot of viable mining opportunities and capabilities out there. And there's ICOs. And today, the ICOs are shifting away from the ICO or adding to the ICO airdrops. So, what's the lesson? Get your hands on as many coins as you can. Understand the industry. Get into lots of training and learning. Set yourself up as many accounts as you can in exchanges. Distribute your coins. And when you get to the point where you have thousands and thousands of coins, make sure you understand the security and keeping those coins safe. So thank you. Thank you for listening to our little recording here. And we're going to continue looking for more information on Gavin Anderson's little Bitcoin faucet like we see here, because we know the world is hungry for this information. Thank you.